Hello, hello. How's everybody doing out there? We got dating channel coming at you. I missed Saturday's show. Honestly, was hanging out with a little lady. Also had some stuff to do with the cars and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna not. Yeah, kind of. You don't want to like put something in front of you that makes you stop progress. So you want to just kind of keep things going. So today we're going to talk about the same shit everyone's talking about today. Might as well jump on the train and get some of the algorithm help. The slap heard around the world slap, I'm highly suspect that was a real slap, like sporadic, like all of a sudden. I think it was a little on the pre-planned side, just because of the things how men move. But Hollywood's different. Hollywood motherfuckers move different. If a guy approaches me, I'm gonna, you know, give myself some distance. Rick Gervais said funnier shit about people. No one came up to him and slapped him. But all of a sudden, Will Smith goes up and slaps Chris Rock because he made a G.I. Jane joke. I guess his wife is going bald or some shit. She has alopecia or some chunks of her hair are missing. And, he felt like he was going to defend her honor. Defend the honor of a woman that fucked your son's friend. Got it. Got it. So what do you guys think? Do you think what he did was beta behavior? Do you think it was manly? Was he only defending his wife's honor? Do you think it was set up? Do you think it was bullshit? Should he have slapped her around a little bit? I'm not condoning violence, but if a woman starts saying, "Hey, I cheated on a dude I cheated on you with my son's friend," I called it an entanglement. I don't know. When I get shit entangled, I'm sitting down, trying to, untangle shit. Entanglement for her means penis and vagina. Maybe his shit was so long that it got tangled up in the shits, in them guts. But who knows? So what do you guys think? Slap was real? Slap was fake? Should he have done that? Now, the way hindsight's 2020, and you can armchair quarterback all day you want, or Monday morning quarterback all the time. But if I really wanted to get at somebody, I'd get him after the show. Right? I'm not going to react to something he said right then and there. For all I know, Chris Rock was going to move on and he was going to make fun of someone else and you would have just forgotten about it. But it looked like Jada didn't like the joke. Homeboy had to go up and defend her honor in the most weird beta way. You go up and slap the tiniest man in the room. It's Chris Rock, 5'9", maybe $170 on a good day. You know he's not going to hit you back. The guy's not violent. Imagine the host was a man, The Rock. Let's say The Rock says, "Hey, Jada, I look forward to G.I. Jane coming up." You think he would have done anything? Or he would have gone up to him after the show and go, "Hey, if I hear you talking shit about that stuff, I'm going to make sure that if there's a movie that you're going to be in with me, you're not going to co-star in it." Nope. He slapped 5'8" Pookie. He slapped the skinniest motherfucker in the room. And there are men out there defending his behavior, and those guys don't know shit about defending your wife's honor. If you really want to get after him, you get at him later. If you really want to get at him, you get at him later. Okay, you'd be like, "All right, cool. G.I. Jane. Oh, okay, I'll fuck him up. Don't worry." Then you just fuck him up. You don't got to announce it. You don't got to, and you slapped them. Why not just close the fist? Finish the job. It was such a weird thing. And the weirder thing is the men making excuses for him, like he was doing the right thing, defending his wife's honor. She cheated on him. And he sat there and took it like a bitch ass hoe. And you guys are defending him because he defended her honor. She has no honor. What's honorable about her? There's nothing honorable about that woman doing what she did. Telling the whole world, "I fucked another dude because you was a weak ass bitch." By the way, I fucked Tupac and you guys are sitting there, "Will Smith should defend." He was defending his wife's boyfriend's honor, says Izzy R. Exactly. So let's talk about that. What would you have done in that situation? But You got to put yourself in the shoes of a millionaire, guy that has no concerns about money, ultra um, A-list actor who has been publicly humiliated by his wife. Publicly humiliated by his wife because she cheated on him with a young man who had mental issues, shoes on the other foot. Let's say Will banged, I don't know, is it Willow? What's his daughter's name? I think it's Willow. Whatever. Let's say he would have hooked up with one of her friends who was mentally ill and doing some shit. And he says, oh, no, it was no big deal. It was just an entanglement. You would have thought that he was the biggest predator on the planet. But an old, way over the hill woman in her 50s or late 40s hooked up with an early 20-year-old man whose frontal lobe is still not 100% developed. And it's all good. It's all good. It's not a big deal. Interesting. Chrome Tate in the house. I'm Hung So Low. Cluster BM 2000 MCR. Checo. Mare. Sawyer Potter, Legion Fab, Redbird, Josh Roy, Jason Friedberg, YouTube Corrupt. Evening looked staged, to be honest. Probably did it because the ratings were low. I didn't even know the Oscars were on. Just finished the other video of the Peasant Chat. Super. Now I have something else to listen to on my way back from Texas to Cali. Phil, Marcus, that dating channel. Frederick Fiesta, we're early tonight. Victor Garza, what the hands say to the face? Slap. Mike Rasovic said he just proved that he is more of a man than 99% of the guys out there. Wrong. Granted, I don't know the backstory, but he stood up for his woman regardless of the size of the platform. How many of y'all were watching? Wrong. He did some beta ass shit. And I mean backstory between him and his wife. More than a man standing up for a woman that get dicked down by other men, thank you very much. You do not defend a woman who has no honor. G.I. Jane, cool, funny joke. Honey, get over it. It's a fucking joke. We're all getting roasted here. You told the world that you fucked homeboy's friend. You got nothing to say to me. It's going to be lit, says Iziar. His wife's boyfriend appreciated the slap. Hello. Will laughed at the joke. Then she gave him the death eyes. If he can take her trifling ass back, she should be able to take that joke. Will is a simp ass Biden voter, and it shows. Won't run it back with Augusta Alsina. Keep our wife's name out your mouth. Right. Jada is sitting there going, I can't believe I have an insane A-list actor wrapped around my pinky. He's out there slapping Pookie because he said a joke that probably wasn't even that funny. No one really knew she had alopecia. What did the five fingers say to the face? Slap. This one's going to be good. I missed the other channel live today, but I'm here for this. The disbelief on Chris Rock's face. Like, imagine Big Willie slapping you. The man who doesn't need to sell records, Mr. PG himself. Nestor 810S550, Texas size gap. Jada is for the streets, bro. Jada's for the fucking streets. Like Maple Street and Sargent, Holyoke, Massachusetts. Laugh my ass off. Yes, what a topic for the show. I mean, I had to go live. When I saw that. You know, you come up with subject matter, but you're like, wait a minute. Is a man okay? So for the Spanish people in the audience, Will Smith es un cabrón. Él es un cabrón. What does that mean? That means your wife is cheating on you. Te pegó los cuernos, meaning she cheated on you. So in the hood, if you are called a cabrón, that means your wife is cheating on you. So Will Smith, el cabrón, slapped a guy for saying a hair joke, and tú eres el cabrón, which is the worst thing you can call a Hispanic male, like in true words. You know, you call cabrón like a friend. Hey, ¿qué hace cabrón? How you doing? But then when you're like, you know, your wife's cheating on you, them's fighting words. Double dipping, love it. Yeah, he's a comedian. I would love to talk to him backstage or something, but a slap to the guy, come on. Thank you, Mo Slide. Mo Slide is a member of the African-American community, so I believe he has better standing on this one. So I'd be like, yo, he's a comedian. Then you go to the back, you go, hey, come over here, Pookie. Fuck, yo, what you mean about? And you got to be ready, right? Because that's when it matters, right? When you guys go head up and there's no camera, there's no audience protecting you, there's no security. You go to the back and you go, what the fuck did you say about my wife's hair, motherfucker? If I catch you saying anything sideways, You mentioned Jada from here to the rest of your life, I'm going to beat the fucking snots out of your Jerry curl having ass. And you know what? Respect. Chris Rock would have respected him because he came up to him as a man, one-on-one, without the cameras, without the security, without the audience. So now everyone's confused. Wait a minute. He slapped him for making fun of a G.I. Jane joke that wasn't really that serious. Hell, Rick Gervais was calling people pedophiles and shit. And no one came up to him and slapped him. But Big Will from Philly, like that matters, goes up there and slaps the least threatening guy in the building, a comedian, the host out of all things. It'll be interesting what the fallout will say about that. Bro, he defended her honor and later on that night got her back blown out by her entanglement. Right, Fernando Perez. He's like, baby, I got you. Okay, honey, I got to go to bed. Augustus, come blow this back out. She doesn't have a disease. She just used bad glue a little too much. Gani, can I pull that hair? It's just a dick. He was literally laughing at first, so it was probably set up. I think he thought he was doing something manly, but in reality, defending a girl that publicly admits to cheating on you is beta as fuck. Thank you, Jose Juarez. See, the Mexicans in the chat would never do that shit. Show me un vato that knows his girl's trifling and he stays with her for the kids or something. And someone said, órale, ¿qué onda? Parece que you looking like G.I. Jane with your stupid hair, huh? Stupid? He would have been like, you do look like G.I. Jane, bitch. No, he went up there and smacked the dude. What are you doing, man? All of it does seem staged, though. Peak simp is right. Publicity stunt, in my opinion. Imagine if the house or the host, he meant, was Francis Ngannou. Hello, Jada. How are you? Very good. Okay. You look like G.I. Jane. Do something. He wouldn't have. He would be like, yeah, she does look like G.I. Jane. You're right. Yeah, Mr. Vessel of Love, and I was abused by my father. Ooh, Jesus Christ. 5'6", 155, Chris Rock. Right. With his son's friend. He was defending his wife's boyfriend's honor. I wish Chris Rock would have at least put him in his place, but the man took the slap and was just doing his job. It's called comedy. What's more impressive about the thing is that Chris Rock was able to finish his set. Okay, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me. All right, so the nominees for best leading actor are, and the music starts, and he just keeps going. Shit. Defending a girl who's trifling makes you look stupid. There's a lesson if you get with a hoe, you're going to be put in a bunch of these situations. He's a cuck for staying with her, though. I feel like a dude stays with a cheater gets no respect. He needs to leave her ass, as Reynaldo Delgado. Who gives a fuck at OEM Spec? What's happening, OEM Spec? Alex, Jada has alopecia. I don't give two fucks what she's got. She's got una chocha lleno de dos bichos. That's what she's got. Forget her alopecia having ass. La chocha tiene dos bichos. Huh? Make fun of that. Will Booty Smith. Will overcompensated because of the emasculated position that he's in. Will, you're not tough. You don't do street stuff if you're not street. So does that mean if 50 Cent is hosting or he is being the presenter for an award anywhere and he has to present to Will Smith, he can't say nothing about Jada and their situation, which he already did, for the threat of Will Smith? Will Smith, who is the cleanest rapper on the planet.
I respect women when I'm on a date. I take them to the park or maybe a museum, and I only try to kiss them if they're ready. Woohoo! What? Say what? Help out your mom and dad by getting a job so you can help pay for school supplies. Woohoo! Say ho! Wipe your shoes on the mat when you come in the house.
I mean, come on. Stop it. What do you mean, what the fuck is this, Def Con? You don't know the Family Guy clip? You don't know the Family Guy clip where they make fun of Will Smith because he's the cleanest bitch-ass rapper on the fucking planet? Bro, it's still got more left.
Just clean that floor. Woohoo! Say what? Ha ha!
Exactly. fuck? That guy slaps people? That guy slaps people. You got to be kidding me. So now he has set a precedent. He can slap motherfuckers that talk shit. He can slap motherfuckers that talk shit. You're street like that? He has opened himself up for bad motherfuckers like a 50, like the game, like people that can take care of themselves to potentially poke at him to see if he gon' do something. And if you're a B level actor, C level actor, and you really want to get put on the front page, you try to get Will Smith to slap you. If I was a comedian right now, and I was a struggling comedian, and I was like, really want to get in, I'd be talking all that shit about Will Smith to his face in a public setting. He won't slap another motherfucker anymore. No way. Then he started crying about the Academy having him back. Bro, you just slapped the dude supposedly in front of camera. If they do nothing to him, it was set up, in my opinion. Take the Academy Award away, I'll go, okay, I believe it. Isn't funny how he was laughing at the joke, though? If you listen to the audio, Chris kind of mumbles that he could keep going whenever Will told him get the name out of his mouth. Is that what he said? If you listen to the audio, Chris kind of mumbles that he could keep going whenever Will told him to get her name out of his mouth. I'd have to find where the extended audio is to be able to hear that properly. He's going to get tested now. Him and Jada will forever be memes now, forever. Kanye out here happy as fuck now that he sees it's okay to smack comedians. That's exactly what's going to happen. People are going to needle and poke and say, oh, you like the slap motherfuckers? I'd love to see the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air try to smack me. Imagine you are a comedian, right? And you're somewhere presenting and Will Smith is in the audience. Hey, Will Smith is in the crowd. Bitch ass hoe. Jada's for the streets. Augustus has a 9-inch thick dick and you defended her honor. What in the fuck is your problem? And he can't say shit because he did. It's a fucked up situation. Homeboy has no respect amongst men because he stays with her. Leave that shit, dude. You can clap my wife's cheeks, but if you get disrespectful, I'll clap you. Yeah, you can fuck my wife, according to Will. Don't you dare mention anything about her hair. Fucking her's one thing. Talking about her hair, no, you've crossed the line. Every comedian is about to go in on Will. Can't attack one comedian without attacking all of them to come out and fuck with them. Will should slap Joe Rogan. Are you serious? He won't come. He won't, because he knows Joe Rogan can defend himself, like, easily. Beta Smith. He's going to go back to West Philly and Fafo? Fuck around and find out? Has to be. Ego is forever hurt being a simp. I don't understand. I know men in my personal life that have been cheated on, and they're still with their wife for the family. And I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Back in Massachusetts, nothing down here, that they know their woman's trifling. They know their woman's fucking around, and they stay. And it's usually because they can't do better. Men have been so emasculated nowadays. And why aren't women really ragging on Jada? Why aren't women from The View? Why aren't women from anywhere saying Jada's a trifling ass hoe and a terrible example? You know why? Because she's a boss babe. She's a boss babe. And that's what women, feminists nowadays, feminists, would want to be like. Men do it. So why can't women do it? Really? Men admit to cheating on their wives in front of national television? Men have. Did you remember, you guys that are a little older, Sean Connery did an interview with Barbara Walters in the 80s, maybe late 70s, and it was before my time, but I remember seeing the clip. And she said, do you think it's okay to hit women? And he said, well, sure. Now, I don't condone that. But his explanation kind of made sense. Like, kind of made sense. And I'll try to play the audio. Let me see. Sean Connery, Barbara Walters. Hit women. Videos. Sean Connery's comments about slapping women. Videos. Sean Connery discusses women slapping. Here we go.
You did an interview in which you said, it's not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then.
And I'll show you this because they're not going to copyright my shit. Some guy has this shit. So check this out. Listen to what Sean Connery said back in like the 80s or something like that. Let me see Chrome tab. Sean Connery. Share tab audio. Listen to what he says. And tell me if some of you, again, I don't condone it, but I understand.
An interview in which you said, it's not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist. It's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I didn't love that.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's bad?
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
What would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at this, they can't leave it alone.
They can't leave it alone.
They want to have the last word, and you give them the last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again, and get into a really provocative situation. Then I think it's absolutely right.
Bro, listen to Sean Connery. Now, I get it. It is not, I do not condone violence, but everything that he said during that interview made me go, he ain't wrong. Give that woman a schmack. Jada's breaking the double standard. Alex, don't be silly. Fucking your son's friend is empowering and hot girl some summer shit. The View loves that shit. Jada has any sense smacked into her since Tupac was alive. Shit, YOLO douchebag would have made her head explode. Big Papa says, Wilma smacked Chris because his misgendered Jada by saying G.I. Jane, not Joe. Nice. Amen to that, says YouTube Corrupt. Shout out to the Parts Farm and 2 Auto Solutions. I took that thing out of there. A woman will slap a man for saying rude shit to her. So if a woman acts up, what's that sound? She's like, well, alrighty then. Emotional damage. He's the man. That's golden. I never saw that. He just leveled up in my book. You never saw Sean Connery. And again, guys, they lived in a completely different era. These men lived in a completely different era. But do you think his wife would have been out there on The View, Oprah, or something like, I fucked my son's friend because he was going through some shit. It was just an entanglement and it's no big deal. And Will's like, yeah, it's all good. We talked it out and I was like done with her at that point. But then, we was talking and we was like, man, Jada, I can't do better than you because you're beautiful. And I really don't want anybody to come between you and me. So no big deal that you got dicked down by a younger, thicker, longer dick. It's all good. I love you. We made a commitment. We the vows are for better or worse. The fuck? What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Like, I if that's what modern relationships are like, man, I'm glad I'm old school like that. People would always ask me, why aren't you in a relationship? You guys would ask me, what's holding you back from meeting a girl that you would deem, and I don't want to say worthy because I'm not big shit, but I'm better than most. I could not find a traditional girl for the life of me in Florida. Everyone's hot girl summering, double fisting cocks at Duffy's, out there fucking, sucking. They all had 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. And I'm like, man, everyone's moving super fucked up. And I'm sure you guys must have asked yourselves, well, what the fuck's going on with Alex? He's giving us dating advice, but he's single. Then I find a girl that one building over. Tony introduced me to her. And we're talking, and she comes from a very traditional Hispanic culture. I'm not going to mention it because I don't want to give too much away because I value my privacy. And I'm not going to give you hints as to who I'm with. And she knows this, and she appreciates the shit out of that. And I was like talking, and then I talked to her parents, and they're very traditional, Man runs the show, woman supports, but she's got her own shit going on too. So I was like, nah, this got too good to be true. The more we talked, the more I went, oh my God, this girl's like real deal shit. And the more we've been together, the more she solidifies how real deal she is. Now, I understand she could change her mind at any point. I get it. But I don't see anything changing. She's been deadly consistent this whole time. Why does it talk like Black Turvy? She really looks like shit, in my opinion. If Chris Rock said that joke to Tupac, Hit 'Em Up would have had a real scene. You would have heard this.
I ain't
like,
got no motherfucker. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat
That's
motherfucker.
Augustus. This is Augustus. I thought it was Tupac. No, it's Augustus saying
I
this
ain't
shit.
got no motherfucker. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. West side.
Man, Augustus going in, and he's really giving it to Will.
First off, fuck your bitch in the click.
Damn, crazy. And then Complex Girl came along, right? Florida is a trifling state, 100%. Palm Beach girls are fucking sluts, bro. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, Stock 50. Lily Pulitzer, Square Grouper, Utiki, Clematis. What's the name of the restaurant? The Irish restaurant right down there. I don't know. But it's like, oh my God, they come here, they put the top down. Yo, you know you're not from Florida if you put the top down, right? You come to Florida, you rent the convertible, you're fucking stupid. Nobody in Florida puts their top down. Stop it. Only people from out of state come here and put their top down. It's too fucking hot. Will Smith should do Forrest Gump too. Jada can be Jenny. Tony is a true wingman, says leave it to Beaner. Tony be like, Alex, she smells good. Let's walk over here. You're not wrong. Rodney B, you are not wrong. There is something to a person's scent. I hate to even say that, but she said, well, the first time I gave her a hug, that's what she told me. She goes, you smell good. So I'm not wearing any cologne. She goes, you just have a natural good smell. I'm like, oh, thanks. It's called soap. And she laughed at that. She also has a very feminine energy and scent, and Tony was all about that shit. After Will smacked him, Chris should have replied, damn, that's going to hurt till August. Chris was backstage. That's why they fucked your bitch. You think Chris went home and shadow boxed, hit him up to though? He had to be in his feelings a little bit. No, I think Chris Rock's not a violent guy. Chris Rock is one of those guys that I don't think he's got a violent streak in him at all. He's also on the liberal side. He became like super left wing. And so that whole crew is all fucked up. But as a man, right? As a man, why didn't Chris move out of the way? I wouldn't have had my hands behind my back, head forward. I'd be, whoa, what's up, man? I would have been joking, whoa, and I would have ran around stage or something. I'd make Will Smith run around if he was really about that life. But sluts just look too good. Look, Denzel, I'm not saying I wasn't banging people. I'm not saying I wasn't out there having my fun. What I'm saying is I was, with the first year or two where you're single, guys, when you get single, after being in a 10, then a 5, the last thing you're looking for is to get right back into something. You got to figure your shit out, figure out your purpose, figure out your career. And once that's figured out, in the meantime, you go fucking, you go dating, you go doing whatever. And this area is not difficult to find girls to have fun with. It is absolutely not difficult. All you need to have, guys, is a halfway decent personality and a place. Right? You can't just be couch surfing trying to pick up chicks. You got to have your own place. You got to have something going on. You got to have a little bit of money to, take them on dates and stuff and get yours. That's not difficult. Finding a wholesome, good girl is nearly impossible, especially in an area where women come and men to fix themselves. Florida seems to be the hub of fucked up people. Drugs, alcohol, issues, mental issues. So they come here and go, well, if I'm going to start new, I'm going to start new in Palm Beach County. Then they realize, oh, it's really, really, really expensive to live in Palm Beach County. Like very, very expensive to live here. And that's when they start sucking dick and getting on the Midnight Express and just couch surfing until they find a sugar daddy. Left wingers always talk and never want to throw hands, as we can tell. Oh, Jared Wells, you're on the fucking money. Conor versus Will. Imagine Conor McGregor presenting something that your wife's in my DMs. Jada's in my DMs. What you gonna do? That's my problem. No place. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Alex, STDs aren't hard to find in Palm Beach. Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hey, yo, Will Smith just knows when you see these dogs in your front yard, I'm upstairs going hard, bing bong, right on her head. I have a Shelby. LOL. That's the pickup line. Haha. Florida's where every Puerto Rican goes to do a fresh start, not realizing people are as equally toxic as they already are. I'd like to correct you there. Orlando. Puerto Ricans go to Orlando. There are not a lot of Puerto Ricans in Palm Beach County. Puerto Ricans go to Orlando, and Orlando is the biggest trash. You know where you're going to, let's say you're Puerto Rican, and you go, I want to go to Florida. So you go somewhere where there's a lot of stupid ass Puerto Ricans. Then you end up in Orlando, and you go, okay, I'll make it work here. Then you get a job at Disney, and now you're stuck there. You got to be way out of your comfort zone to end up in a really good spot. And I was damn near homeless when I got my head out of my ass and ended up in a decent situation in Palm Beach County. I hope Chris Rock brings up the entanglement in his next special. That's payment for the slap. Play some Usher as the entrance and let the bitch burn a little. I'm telling you, if I was Chris Rock, I would capitalize on this moment. I would have said, you should have slapped Augustus and Jada like that. But no, you took it out on Pookie. How come? I would do a whole stand-up routine, Will Smith being the focal point of my attacks, because that is, Will Smith just gave him material for years. Chris Rock will be relevant again if he uses this the right way. Don't cower from it. Face it head on and go, I'm going to make fun of him and his wife's entanglement, and I'm going to be the villain. I'm going to wear the black hat. I'm going to be the asshole that's going to say everything that everyone is thinking on my brand new HBO comedy special, Fuck Will. I would. Fuck yeah. I would. Chris can turn this into comedy gold. If he's a good comedian, he can turn this into a fucking $1 billion business. Supposedly, no one is suing. Supposedly, no one is pressing charges. I wouldn't if I was Chris Rock. If I was Chris Rock, I would use this as, because he's a B-list guy right now, right? He's not A-list. He's not A-list. He hasn't been on anything A-list in forever. What happened to Chris Rock? What happened to is it Bigger and Blacker? Is it Bigger and Blacker? Right? Why his last good comedy show was Bigger and Blacker, if I'm not mistaken. And he didn't do shit after that. Like maybe a couple of movies, this and that. No one cared. Now you got slapped in the face by a cuck, un cabrón, punched you in the slapped you in the face. You took it like nothing if that was a real slap. You say he hit like a bitch. Bro, I'm telling you, I thought I was gonna get knocked out. I didn't even see stars. He hit like a bitch. Maybe that's why Jade is cheating on him. Interesting. I could come on, man. When I went to Florida last year, it was my boy's birthday. We stayed in Haines City in a gated community. What do you think about that area? Haines City. Let's see where the fuck it is. Poinciana? Pinellas Park? Dude, you were in, oh my God, dude. Dude, there isn't shit there. Davenport. Oh, did you go to the Hilochi Wildlife Management Area? There isn't. You went to Florida and you ended up in Haines City, southwest of Davenport, west of Poinciana. Oh, you're next to Lake Alfred, that badass motherfucker. Probably pretty there. But my God, there's nothing to do. What the fuck did you do there? Fuck. Isn't he in a lot or Adam Sandler movies? Yes, he's always like the cool black guy in Adam Sandler movies. Like Adam Sandler makes a joke and Chris Rock goes, ain't that some shit? You know, he says like the black saying. I'm like, dude, you were number one. You were the best stand-up comedian for like 5 years. And then you just, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you? Haines City is irrelevant. That ain't Florida. Jared Wells says, I never watched Chris. Hardly watched Will. He's just in some good movies like I Am Legend. Shelby Daves knows what I mean. Right. I Am Legend was very good. I, Robot was wonderful. And he's out there slapping Chris Rock. Remember the show Chris had called Everyone Hates Chris or Everybody Hates Chris? Apparently it's true. I would absolutely make this a way of parlaying it into like money. Not everyone knows who Chris Rock is. Haines City is a wrong turn, says Bit Papa. She was cheap. We went out drinking pretty far out and went ATV riding. We paid $900 for a week. No, I get that. If you guys want to have fun and do ATV shit, hog hunting and dumb shit, there's a lot of yee bullshit up that way. Geneva, dumb shit, like, stuff like that. But if you want to like party, because when I think Florida, I don't think like, remember the good old days back in MTV where they had MTV spring breaks? They might still have them, but I don't watch. Oh, Panama City, spring break. I'm like, Panama City. Then I looked it up. I'm like, there isn't shit there except the beach. They would have MTV spring breaks in Riviera Beach. There's nothing there except Peanut. It's pretty. It's Peanut Island, but like there ain't shit there. At least that's close to West Palm, so you can go to the bars and get really sauced. This fool is not funny. How much for an order of ribs? Okay, one order of ribs coming up. No. One rib. Yeah, one rib. That was a good part. Alex, come hog hunting from a helicopter with me. No, thank you. I'm not one of those guys. I'm just not one of those guys that like looks at hogs, pal, trust me. And I want to just blow them away because they're vermin at some guy's farm and then laugh about it. Get like 223s and like,
not that guy.
Night vision goggles like a fucking weirdo. Go out there hog hunting.
You're not that guy.
Because that's the only time you're going to get to like actually, use that weapon for killing anything. Hogs out of all things. I'm good. Carmen Electra, MTV Spring Break, right? Look, what I'm saying is what he showed to me, what Will Smith showed to me was beta energy. Guys that get really loud, really all up in arms over a relationship. Like men, I don't argue with any girl. I've been in now not long term. I've been over like 3 or 4 months. But in the 2 relationships that I was in that were long term, I never once raised my voice and argued with anybody. Most of the time, I do this. Like, who you raising your voice to? And it ended there. If anyone ever raised their voice past a certain volume, I'd be like, oh, yeah. You don't need to like match energy with a girl. Wow, I just love you so much, honey. That's why I'm so passionate. How come you don't love me back? So if you're a young man and you catch yourself arguing with a girlfriend and the volume gets higher and higher, just stop and walk away. Just stop and walk away, guys. Arguments take 2 people. I'm one of these guys that just goes, nah, I'm not arguing. You either talk to me with a nice, normal tone, or you can fuck off. Will Smith, by that slap, and then the subsequent yelling, keep my wife names out your mouth. Will Smith, the cleanest rapper in history, says, keep my wife's name out your mouth. Like he's all of a sudden Philly again. Bro, man, shut up. Stop with your bullshit. Thank you for laying the house. How you doing? Went to Palm Beach, PCB. What's PCB? Palm County Beach. When I was in university, dumbasses that now have 4 kids with a $7,000 tax return. Oh, hi, just got here. Jimmy Jam says, we're all just learned that Will Smith's line is not railing his wife. It's a joke about hair. Right, Jimmy Jams. He didn't say nothing about Augustus. He didn't say nothing about entanglement. He didn't say nothing about how you're a bitch asshole by taking it. He said, hey, your wife looks bald and, G.I. Jane. I look forward to G.I. Jane too. That's it. Made a joke about her hair. Oh, she has alopecia. Do you think he knew that? And you go up there and slap him, and then you yell, hey, man, keep my wife's name out your mouth. Mendoza's Coyote says, sup, Alex, just posted on Instagram apologizing to Chris. Will just posted to Instagram. Will Smith. Let's go. Fucking clown. 8-ass bitch. Will Smith. Let's see what the fuck you said, pussy. Here we go. Okay, check it out. He just posted some bullshit. Share screen. Instagram. Come tap. Instagram. Let's go. Violence in all of its forms is poisonous. And oh my God, I hate puss. Bro, I fucking hate these pussies, bro. Stand on that shit. Stand on that shit. Nope, here we get some fucking long ass note. My behavior last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. You're a fuck. Exactly. Emotionally. Key word, guys. Emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was flat out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There's no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. Shut the fuck up. You're such a bitch. Man, you know, this guy, it just pisses me off when I hear bullshit.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Fuck you. I would also like to apologize to the Academy. That's the rub. That's who he's apologizing to, guys. He's apologizing to keep his position in Hollywood. That's all he's doing. Back at it. The producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching out around the world, I'd like to apologize to the Williams family, my King Richard family. I deeply regret my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I'm a work in progress. Sincerely, Will. Any comment? Any? Bro, you're a fucking clown ass clown. Empty apologies on Instagram. Man, fuck you. If you were a real man, you would have taken Chris out in the back and be like, hey, motherfucker, my wife has alopecia. I didn't appreciate that fucking joke. And if I see you around and you say anything bullshit, I'm going to make your fucking Jericho look like an afro again. I'm going to slap you so hard. No, he was like, I'm sorry about the Academy. I want to keep my job. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. He's acting. Exactly. Like, how can you date an actor? How do you know they're ever fucking telling the truth? He's acting. I think if it was Mike Tyson, just think if it was Mike Tyson's wife. Typical libs saying one thing, do another. A lawyer prepared apology ain't getting you out of this one. Hanging on them nuts is what he's doing. That's what I think should happen, Thomas Akumbe. I think he should suffer the wrath of everything he did wrong. Assault, jail, all of it. Fuck it. What if Alejandro Flores slapped Chris Rock because I felt he said something that I was offended about? Do you think I would have gotten away with getting another award and be like, yeah, man, I slapped homeboy. It's all good. Ha, ha, ha. No. His PR person wrote that, says YouTube Corrupt. Yep, they're considering taking his award. Bro's the definition of a cuck. I love this chat because no one's really fighting back hard the thought process that this chat brings to people. And if you're new to the show, we don't allow emotional behavior by men here. We logic. And if you're manly, you do manly shit. Sean Connery explained it nicely. And you don't go out there reacting out of emotion. I've told you guys that if you're in your 20s, you should not be in a relationship because you guys aren't developed enough to know what a relationship is. I always told you guys to better yourselves and take care of yourselves and get your money up and get your mental health and sustain. And, in your 20s, it's just to work. You want to get a family, you build a family later. You got well into your 40s and 50s to build a family. That's not a problem. And you do it with a nice young chick. You don't get some old hag pregnant. Speaking of that, fertility clinics are full of absolute devastating hopes and dreams that are shattered, right? Like to a lot of places, only because I've recently heard of experiences of like that. I've heard and seen women that wait too long. If they want to have kids, they should do it early in life. 20 to 25, maybe 26, 27, and then you're getting close. You can get to danger zone, get into no man's land. But if you want to have kids, you should do it early. Because if you wait too long, you might be one of those people at a fertility clinic doling out a bunch of money to potentially be disappointed that you can't get pregnant or he can't get you pregnant. And sometimes the relationship hinges on the fact whether you can you have a woman or not. How many men do you know that go out with a girl just because she'd be able to provide a child for them? How many times have you seen a woman late in life, got her degree, boss babe, her real estate license, master's in Frisbee, and she's done riding the carousel, and now that Toto has been through trauma. That Toto has been through more trauma. That Toto is a veteran. The Toto looks at the Toto. The Toto has the 1,000 yard stare. Have you? Toto has the Purple Heart, guys. What are some medals? What are some like medals of like Medal of Honor? You know, like the Toto has all the ranks, and then the Toto tries to get a kid out of it, and the pussy's like, man, yo, I've been through so many dicks. I've been through so many things. I can't get a kid out of this thing. Legion of Merit, Bronze Star, Purple Heart, having ass. Highly decorated Toto. And she's going to now go, well, I've done everything I wanted to do. Now it's time to get a kid out of me. The Good Conduct Medal, and she did not get the Lifetime Achievement Award, the Purple Heart for being wounded. It's like a gash that never got cured. Matter of fact, pussy's the only wound that keeps getting bigger the older you get. It never heals. So that's usually what happens. Women wait too long. The Toto tries to get pregnant, and it's not going to happen. And you face disappointment. So if you're going to have a kid, in my opinion, you have it early. But anyway, in this channel, we don't tolerate men being beta, simp ass, bitch ass hoes. We just don't tolerate that shit. I appreciate the chat. And this show is chat heavy. I don't just go on and on about my shit. I am paying attention to the chat, and you guys are, if not more important to the growth of the show and the content of the show than I am. All I'm saying is, not sure why Will is still married to her after she stepped out on him. Maybe she doesn't want to. Maybe he doesn't want her to take half his shit. He's probably worth $1 billion. They're waiting too long, and when old women get pregnant, kid has medical problems more often than not. Ese nene va a salir retardado. We salute you, the good Toto. Look, you've had a good career. You could still be a productive Toto after the age of 39, just not to birth something. It's over. It's over. Like, you can't go out there. You can't go out there.
It's over, Johnny.
And expect
It's over.
Ese Toto
Nothing is over.
to do what it was able to do when you were in
You
your
just
20s.
don't turn it off.
It's over. Toto looking like my highest ranking military members badges, says Kim Jong-un. Thank you for coming in, Kim Jong-un. I appreciate you very much. We salute you, the good Toto. PTSD and all. PSTD. PSTD. Totos have PSTD, not PST. After dealing with bullshit with my ex-wife, I sat back and realized I can't see this chick raising my future children properly. Filed for divorce. 7 days later, clarity comes to you in weird ways. Alex, check out Brazilian bikini waxing on YouTube. You'll thank me later. No thanks. Toto decorated more than Captain Crunch. I learned from this show not to give women a response when they try to start an argument or get a rise out of you. Toto looking like it had a power sewer snake run up on it. If the Toto is eligible for an honorable discharge, it's too late in the game to think about a kid. PSTD, the dating channel, me. Alex, I totally agree with that. One of my ex-managers tried to have a kid at 38 and miscarried. She's fine, but could have been worse. Ladies, just because you can get pregnant does not mean you should get pregnant. If you wasted your most fertile years chasing degrees and money and status and not having a family like you wanted to have a family, it's time to stop. You can get dogs, cats, fucking gerbils. Uncle Phil needs to slap the Fresh Prince around. Ain't he dead though? What did Kim Jong-un said? Big Jim gives the PSTD. BBJ Jim gives me the PSTD. Mendoza's Coyote says, I've seen some videos, Jared. Can't believe that content is allowed on YouTube. Yes, it's pretty much vagina on camera. What kind of man stays with a woman who cheated? Will Smith needs to alpha up. Again, if you suspect of your woman of cheating, there's ways of finding out. I didn't suspect it, but I thought to myself, well, it might happen. You know what happened? It was towards the tail end of the relationships. I didn't really care, but I didn't ever find out for sure, like verifiable, but it was the end. So I didn't care anyway. But it was interesting how You feel no emotion when you even have those thoughts. You're like, good, because I'm about to step out anyway. And I wonder if Will Smith is just so in love and she's the love of his life and she could do no wrong, fuck other dudes, and he just is a lost soul without her. That's sad to me. Dad says, 25, just want to have enough money to shut my mouth and walk out on the boss I hate. Toto is just a Toto without a dick. PCA is going to skip Jada. Right. Pussy Collection Agency doesn't even call Jada. She's on the no-call list. She don't own nobody pussy. She's giving it out for nothing. Will wanted to hide to Uncle Phil and get out. All he got was G.I. Jane. She's pulling the strings. If she didn't suck the bitch that night, I'd have divorce paper by morning. She did not suck Will Smith dick that night. She goes, I mean, I appreciate you standing up for me, honey, but I still think it was uncalled for. I think I'm going to sleep at August's place right now. Hunter Biden in the house. Smell the cooling. I get us matching crack pipes. Willie defends Jada. Right. The STDs are back at the pussy anyway. Let's not worry. Greetings, sir, says Andre Garcia. I'm telling you, it's a good subject to talk about because sometimes you don't realize how beta men look when they think they're doing alpha shit. Like you really do look like you're doing alpha shit. All right, like let's do bumble swipes, huh? Come on, everybody. Oh man. Is this Santorini? Is Santorini? It looks like Santorini. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oof. I know you guys send me memes on Insta and stuff. I get it, bro. That's Sacao el Party. We're going to do a bumble swipes for a little bit and I'll get the fuck out of here. We got Camila, 37 years old. She wants a relationship. I'm Brazilian. I speak English, Portuguese, and Spanish. I'm active, have a good social life with girlfriend. I describe myself as honest, straightforward, and all loyal, easy to get along with. I'm happy and content with my life right now, and I feel ready to share with someone special. Damn. Shit, dude. Shit. Jennifer, 33. Big tits, cute face, doesn't say much. The perfect girl. Jesslyn, 40 years old. About Jesslyn, 5'6", active, wants a relationship, drinks socially. Christian, hot. Bro, hot. What is going on? I'll get way too excited about coffee and croissants. She's good looking. Good pictures, good photos. Miami. We'll see what the deal is. Rachel's a little chubby. Let's go. Marilyn, 34 years old. Native Angeleno, but Florida has grown on me. I love spending time outside, cycling in parks, blah, 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 blah. I like to think I'm cool, down to earth. I'll let you be that guy. 5'3", nice, tight little thing. Wants a relationship, not sure if you want kids. Baby, ese nene posiblemente va a salir retardado. So you got to take that into account. Let's see what the culín looks like. Nope. Sorry. I need to see the culín. Ellen, 35 years old, good-looking girl, European classy. Hello, I am from Ukraine. We have bomb shelter that's no good. I come here. I need husband. I make no food. You make food for me. I make shoppings. I look good on your. Oh my God. What's happening? Loana, big rack. Hello, I'm Loana. I'm originally from Transylvania. It got bombed by Russia too. I came here to find husband. Please, no Puerto Ricans allowed. I'm looking for something special and meaningful. I love traveling and trying different cultures, cuisine, and discover new hobbies. I'm pretty open. Your vagina's pretty open. I'm friendly and honest. I will let you discover the rest. I want kids someday. Oh, we are going to the danger zone. I have some kids late. Russia bombed me. My vagina don't taste like crap because I don't eat English food from America. That made no sense. It was good stuff. If I had 3 wishes, I'd wish for travel around the world and squeeze it. We'll see what the deal is. Mel, 40 big rack. 5 foot tall. Haven't want more. 40 years old. Oh, I'm old. I got a Puerto Rican hat. Oh, I'm old. My vagina is old, gonna have a blob and whatever. The quickest way to my heart is consistency, honesty, and laughter. Cute girl, but she wants kids. Está viejita. Ese nene va a salir retardado. Kim, 40 years old, está vieja, brother, está viejísima, vete pa'l carajo. Get the fuck out of here, or I'm gonna fuck you right now, motherfucker.
And we say bye-bye.
Oh, Katie, 28, looking for a coach for my future kids' soccer teams, not looking for pen pals. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, really, really, really pay attention. I'm going to be dead ass serious here. She has stated her intentions. It is not about you. She does not want a good man in her life. She wants kids. One more time, guys. She wants kids. So if you read this profile and you're in Kansas, you're in Oklahoma, and some woman writes this shit down, she doesn't give a fuck about you. She wants to have kids. Looking for a coach for my future kids' soccer teams, not looking for pen pals. Wants kids someday. Good looking girl, poquito gordita. But I'm telling you guys, she has stated her intentions and she ain't looking for you. She's looking for the kids. Danger to Toto. Is Kim her first name and last name or both? Asia, wow. Aria's 28. God damn. You're a doll, but this is fake. This is all fakery shit. What the fuck are those? Is that ice cream? I don't know. She lives in Miami, bro. Fuck all that. No, thank you. Giulia. Dude, this bitch probably pronounces that Julia. Stop it. Giulia. Okay, good looking girl. Fort Lauderdale, looking good. Mama, look at that. No. Ashley, 29. Looking for a partner who have wonderful conversations, loud laughs, warm cuddles, and deep connections with. Nice, well written, interesting. Oh! And I'm a fucking sucker for a flat tummy like that, bro. You know what? My girl's got a tummy just like that. Nice and flat, bro. I'm like amazed by it. Swipe right if you do not have a photo showing off a car, club tail, or what the fuck's wrong with bit? My cars is what makes me money. Stupid. What is wrong with you? How dare you?
Stupid.
What is wrong with you? Tony's out here like what the fuck, Dad? Good looking girl. Mom, look at that. Let's see what the deal is. Catherine, 32. Very wholesome looking. Nice legs. Titties, I'm not sure. Hey, just a little about me. I like outdoor activities. I like to go to the gym. Taking care of myself. If you want to know more, the rest is up to you, Poppy. Oh my God, she killed it. She killed it with that last sentence. If you want to know more, the rest, DA, is up to you, Poppy. There's nothing I hate being called more than Poppy. I hate it.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's stupid.
I'm going to fuck you out right now.
Women think that Hispanic men like being called Poppy. Hispanic men that like being called Poppy slap 5'3" comedians when they make fun of their wife who cheats on them. Michelle, good looking girl, but gotta go. Christina, 39 years old. Instant thought. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. Big old rack on her though, right though? The rack is rocking, but that blue hair shit. Stephanie, I call her Heffany, gotta go. She like penil hat on her arms. Look at this girl's tits. They're like super squished. It's a fake profile. It's not real. Bumble keeps taking down my account when I'm just trying to find love. Super rude. I don't think you're a real person. Yeah, look at this. You're just putting up bullshit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Samantha, normal looking chick. Personality, 50% Midwestern, 50% East Coaster. Good county fair. Love a good county fair. Okay, let's just scroll down. Man, them teeth, right? I'm a thing about teeth. And if they're looking a little jagged like, I got to bounce on. She's a little chubby anyway. It's all good. Oh, Poppy, you smell so good. Canelo, Colorado. Chicks that look fake or skeptical. If you like being called Poppy, you're a bitch. Ashley, City of Angels traveler. I like exploring new cities. She's, she just looks like one of these chicks that always needs some kind of sweet ass drink in front of her and a camera. And I like girls that are, oh my God, look at the culo. God damn it. That's not fit. That's not you though. That's not you. That's your culo. Well, look at that pasando. Maggie, 37. See, no, I don't care. She looks psycho. Rachel, 38. Loving Florida life from the Midwest. Interest, volleyball, paddleboarding, country music. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Country music? Hey, Canelo, she like
Get
country
the fuck
music.
out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now.
Poppy Trump, she likes
motherfucker.
country
And we
music.
say bye-bye.
Oh, look, come. Look, my hat says come. I'm so
And we say
wholesome.
bye-bye.
Oh,
Get
I'm
the
so
fuck outta
wholesome.
here
I don't
because
suck dick.
I'm gonna fuck you
Oh
out
my
right now,
God.
motherfucker.
The fuck out of here. You're everything. Your hat says come. What is wrong? I'm from the Midwest. I have great values. I'm a good chick. Your hat says come. Stupid. Becca. Oh, redhead, but damn, that hashtag no filter, right? All the filters. Becca's location in Fort Lauderdale. Good for you. Belinda yada dee 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 doo da da dee da da be dee dee doo 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 doo. Oh, Brittany. How you doing, Brittany? Hey, Brittany. 5'10". Oof. Tall. Oh, está un poquito gordita. Oh, is that an iPhone 1? Man, get out of here with that bullshit. Olga. Olga's the one on the left because she looks like Russian. Right? Yep, I'm good. I'm really good. And she's chunky. She looks like an Olga. I'm going to pass on her. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, Furby. Hey, not bad. We can work with that. We can work with that. I think we can work with that. Furby, 25, outdoorsy yogi, looking for a surfer cowboy. Looking for a surfer. Ladies, when you end up with shit-ass men, it's your own fault. It's your own fault if you end up with shit-ass men. Sorry. Cece. No. Kaylon, gotta go. And you know what's funny? When you start mentioning the girl's ass and stuff like that, they go, how come you're always checking out my ass? How come you da? What you're showing is your ass. Oh, please, instant thought. Get out of here. Jean Grey, really? Jean Grey. So these are not your eyebrows. Yesterday's price is not today's price with those eyebrows.
Yesterday's price.
Those are not
is
your
not
eyebrows.
Today's price.
Those are not your eyebrows. Hey, you were
Yesterday's
Good
price
for you. He looks
is
good though.
not today's price.
He's certified.
He's certified.
Yeah, Amber, 33 years old. A couple more. We'll get out of here. Being a boy mom to the sweetest guys, or being a boy mom to the sweetest guys around. Do you have multiple? Oh no! Parade came out of the Toto. The parade came, and you know I got to deal with Chad, Jaden, and Aiden. I got to deal with Chad, Billy, and Aiden when they're like 14, and they're gonna try to check me, and I'm gonna be like, bro, I fucked your mom last night, bro. I fucked your bitch.
That's why I fucked your bitch.
Yeah, that's right. What'd you say, Billy?
I ain't got no motherfucker. That's why I fucked your bitch.
Yeah, that's right. Come at me, Billy. She look good though, right? Yeah, but look, that thing been walked through. We're gonna pass on that. Thank you very much. Ness, 28 years old. About Ness, we'll get along if you love to travel. Bye. Thank you for making it nice and easy on me. Yada dee 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 dee. Adami with the fucking sentence on his shoulder. No fucking bottom end photo, so we're good. The top end is good, but the bottom end I'm sure is stock. Nicole, 33. Skinny, good looking, but she looks old. You know what I mean? She's got like, you know, when people are missing teeth, they kind of have like no more jaw left. We're gonna pass on that one. Carolyn, ooh, thick but good. Hi, I enjoy horse riding. Here we go. The horse riding, travel, and diving. Like the toxic 3. Learning to play golf. Let's find someone to explore together. Explore, adventure, love horses. Man, she look pretty good though, right? You know what I'm saying? Last one. Alicia, good looking girl. Looks wholesome, not looking foddish, but she's 36. She doesn't want kids. A goodie who on occasion is a baddie. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We can work with that. All right, guys. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Today, we talked about Will Smith being a beta simp B, slapping the smallest guy in the whole hall because he said something about homegirl's hair. Like that fucking matters. We also, we talked a little bit about older women having kids late in life after the Toto. It has the Medal of Honor and an honorable discharge, and it's got his DD 214, and you're still trying to get a kid out of that shit. Se acabó el party. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. See if I can be back on Wednesday, depending on what pops up, depending if some more subject matter. When me and my girlfriend talk about, she's hanging out with a lot of older women, and I think that's a good subject to talk about because I think her being around older women are making older women insecure because she's young, and the women that she hangs around in hear about our relationship with a 44-year-old man, and they're like, what are you doing to keep or to attract him? And it's funny that to hear what they say and how they talk shit about men. And we'll talk about that probably Wednesday, because it is an interesting dynamic, because she hears what I talk about here and she goes, God damn it, everything you say is like right on the money. Not sure from Idiocracy is on in the house, and he gave me a super sticker. Thank you very much. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow on the other channel, we're going to do Talking Shit, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the OG show. We'll see what the deal is over there. And on this channel, I might be back on Wednesday to try to keep the schedule semi-consistent 2 or 3 times a week, depending on the subject matter at hand. All right, guys, have a good rest of your night. See you guys on the other channel tomorrow. See you guys later.